When I see my pictures, I see a girl that had a lot of dreams, that was born in Honduras without anything, that had to struggle a lot in life. Now that I have reached this success and I have millions of followers, everybody wants to know my secret.
I've always liked to play with fire. I've always liked to play with fire.
My name is Marleny. I was born in Honduras and I grew up in Houston, Texas. My parents, they're really nice and sweet. My mom, she had a beauty salon, so I grew up seeing her as in the beauty salon. That's why I really love everything about fashion and wearing makeup and all that stuff. When I was a child, you know what I really dream of? I always imagined myself living in a nice house, having nice cars, having my own business, but in reality it was the opposite. I don't come from a very poor family, but we struggle a lot with money. We didn't have another option to come to this country. I was 10 years old and I came illegally. It was really hard because we have to walk a lot. It was painful because you have to, oh my God. I'm lucky and I'm blessed that I'm in this country, you know, because after all the things that you go through when you try to cross this country illegally and see how many people died trying to come to this country, I get emotional because at least I was lucky that I made it. But in the group that we came, I think it was like 60 of us, and a lot of them, I don't know what happened to them. They didn't make it. With the years, I was able to get all my papers in order. That was one of my biggest dreams. When I was 21, I had my daughter. I was married. The story with my first husband was really sad. And one day, after a party that we went, he got pulled over by the police and he got deported because he didn't have no identification with him. So they took him to jail. And my life was a mess. I had a daughter. She was barely, I think, 3 months when all this happened. And I had 3 jobs to be able to make it and pay all my bills. Monday to Friday, I had 2 jobs. I used to work double shift, assembling computers. And then Saturday and Sunday, I used to work in a restaurant. I was completely drained. So I got to a point where I was like, I can't live like this no more. I need to do something with my life. So I started saving as much money as I could to open my first business. That it was a refresqueria here in Houston, Texas. Actually, I won the prize of the best ice cream in Texas, which I'm very proud. So I started investing all my money on real estate. So I started with Momo Homes, then I started buying houses. It got to the point where I have enough houses to just retire and enjoy my family, because this was 5 years ago. I was pregnant again with my second child. And one day, social media. A company asked me if I could promote a face cream, and they would pay me $40. My life changed like this. And I was like, what is influencer? How can I become an influencer? How can I make money as an influencer? The saddest part is when I told all my families, my friends, to please support me. He told me that I had to be realistic, that I was old, I had no talent, I didn't study any type of communication. Instead of that putting me down, it gave me a lot of strength. What I have learned from social media is that people really enjoy seeing your life. So it doesn't matter what you do. You can work in construction, you can clean houses, whatever you do. There's always people that would love to see the process of the things that you're doing. On TikTok, that's my hobby. I really enjoy making videos. I make a lot of jokes. I show my house. On Instagram, it's more professional. I share more pictures of modeling clothes and my kids. In Facebook, they start calling me La Maestra, the teacher. And here we are 2 years later with almost 25 million followers in all my accounts together. If I would have to go back in time and look at myself again, I would tell that girl in that picture to never give up. Because dreams really come true.